The Comptroller General of the Nigeria Immigration Service says the service is determined to implement Federal Government Directive on travel ban for defaulting passengers who failed to carry out Day 7 COVID-19 tests. He stated this at the Presidential Task Force briefing on COVID-19 in Abuja.
The next visa for global travel is health, especially a COVID certificate. I would like to assure you in the future is that you may not be able to cross borders until probably you have vaccination or you have COVID tests, and it is happening. So also, it is our duty to implement the directive of Mr. President, the powers he derived from the Immigration Act, from the Constitution, from the regulation of COVID-19 2020. The powers are there to restrict a person who has refused to comply with any regulation, because lack of compliance with the COVID test is a threat to public health. And public health is a big issue in the country. So based on that directives, we have complied by blocking 100 passports from travel, which means even if they go to police and declare those passports missing, they cannot reissue them anywhere in the world. And they cannot cross our national borders until the period of 6 months, or any communication we receive from appropriate authorities, probably they have complied. This will also include non-Nigerians. There is a power to revoke a visa. Even the Comptroller General has a power to revoke a visa. So based on the powers given, we have added condition of entry into Nigeria to be COVID tests. I think we work out with people to make sure people comply before they enter our territory, which means you have to complete the form. You have to make sure you make payment as evidence that you will do the test. And if you do the test, it means you comply. If you don't do the test, it means you have violated the condition of entry. Your visa can be revoked and you can be removed immediately. So I would like to assure Nigerians that we will continue to do it. Anybody who is affected, I've started receiving calls that my name is in the list. I said, no problem. I'm not the one who put your name in the list. You are only violating a rule. Go back to the health sector and make sure you are cleared. You can see Nigerians are wonderful, that they have refused to do the test, but after almost 1 month of their arrival, I'm sure this is the old list, they have started calling that they want to travel. Their son wants to travel. Their uncle wants to travel. Please comply. Immigration has no business with anybody. We'll get the directives from the Presidential Task Force to comply. Thank you so much.